Hi, I'm Cindy Cloward with Riley Blake Designs, and we have spring fever. Today I'm going to show you how to make handmade wool spring carrots. They look so nice in an Easter basket, and they're really easy to make. A lot of times I bring out my spring decor because I love to decorate for each season and the holidays, and I decide what I'm going to leave out or what I'm going to put out from the year before and what I'm going to add to this year's decor. And I thought this was the perfect addition to this year's Easter basket. So the first thing that you need is to download the pattern on the Riley Blake Designs website, RileyBlakeDesigns.com, and it's a pattern for the small, medium, large, and extra large. So you can decide if you're gonna make one size or make all four. So those are on our website, easy to download and cut out. And then you're gonna need some wool. This is our Riley Blake wool. It's so nice to work with. It's great to craft with and sew with for any kind of project that requires wool, and it just will last forever. So for this project, I'm gonna move this down here. Move these over here. So for this project, you need about 10.5 inches of your carrot color and about 3.5 inches for your carrot top. So with your, I'm going to put that right there, with your carrot, you're going to open up your wool and fold it over. And you'll notice on this pattern that's on our website that there is a fold line. I'm going to do the large size. So, flip it over on the fold side. And you can line these all up. You can either mark them and then cut them out with your scissors, or simply use it as a template and rotary cut around it. Like that, really easy to cut out. And then you're going to take it to the machine and just sew. I just use a 1/4 inch seam allowance to sew all the way down from the tip to the end. And a big shout out to Baby Lock for my new Aria machine. I love this machine. So nice to work with. So now that you've got this stitch, I use the same color thread. You're going to flip it inside out. Here's our nice little turning tool. Get that tip out. Now I did do a straight stitch. Right down the side of the carrot. You can do a little wonky stitch because all carrots aren't straight, and that adds a fun element to it as well. You can also use embroidery thread to make the markings of a carrot. I'm going to pull the rest of this out. And that's kind of a fun embellishment if you want to do a little embroidery. But I think these are just nice, just simple. So you can see how I pulled out that edge just like that, and wool doesn't fray, so you don't have to worry about your edges. But now it's ready. Your carrot's ready to be stuffed with a little batting. You can just keep on stuffing. Actually, I'm going to push this down a little bit before I get it too bulky in there. Okay, that's about where I want it to be. Now we're going to sew the top of the carrot shut, cinch it tight. It won't be completely shut, and I'll show you why. So let's take our needle and thread. I've got some orange thread here. Find my end. And I just start right here at my seam, and I'm tucking it over about not quite a generous 1/4 inch. And I just bend it over, and I'm just doing a simple running gathering stitch. I don't pull that super tight because I don't pull it all the way to my knot, but I do have my knot there in case I do. And it's just a nice little running stitch around. We can speed this. Okay, I'm right to the end. And I am gonna just stick it there. So both my ends are on the inside of my carrot, and then I'm going to cinch it. Now you can't cinch it all the way closed, and you don't want to, and I'm going to show you why. Just a second. I'm going to take my 2 ends, just do a quick little knot like that. Trim those off. So the bottom of your carrot is all ready to go. So now we just need to add the carrot top, the leaf part, the green part. Okay, so you've got your 3.5 inches. And now for this, on each one of these, I'm going to write on what size of leaf you need to create, because there's different lengths for different size, but I'll use 3.5 inches in width. So for this particular one, this is the large carrot, you need a 7.5 inch length, your green part, your carrot top. And then I simply take my ruler, because I'm going to cut it, the fringe, about 1/4 inch, actually 1/2 inch all along. So I use my rotary cutter, and I just kind of make a mark all along there. Now you could use a pencil and mark all these, and then just use your scissors after. That's easy to do. This is something that's really easy for me to hurry and get done. Take my scissors, and I cut it down to about, a little over 1 inch. Just kind of eyeball it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, that's all ready to go. So you're just going to start at one end and roll. Shake it out, kind of play with it a little bit. I'm going to put it inside the top of my carrot. And I should mention, when you're using thread to cinch this closed, you could do a basting stitch on your machine, but make sure you use something with polyester, because as you're putting this in, you don't want to snap those threads. So I like that tip. And just kind of ease it on in. Again, you can use a spot of hot glue to keep it there, but it's pretty tight. I don't think it's going to move. Kind of play with it. And there you have your spring carrot.